In this video, I'm going to show you how to decompress your back for instant sciatica relief. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, we're going to go over easy decompression exercises that can quickly take pressure off the lower back, including spinal discs. So if you're suffering from a bulging disc, herniated disc, pinched nerves, the main causes of sciatica, definitely don't miss this video. All of these exercises work just a little bit differently. So to get the best results, go through them all and use what gives you the most relief. As a bonus, all of the exercises can be done at home, require no special equipment, and you may find give quick sciatica pain relief even within 30 seconds. So let's get started and fix that sciatica pain right now. This is one of my favorite decompression exercises because it can quickly take pressure off bulging and herniated discs, the main cause of sciatica, but we can also modify it to take tension off the sciatic nerve pathway. For this one, we need a flat elevated surface that can support our body weight. The edge of a bed works perfectly, but you can also use a table, a couch, an ottoman, again, anything that will support your body weight. To get into position, we're going to start on our stomach just like this. Make sure to put a pillow underneath your waist for extra comfort. You want your hips and your legs right off the edge, knees going straight down towards the floor. Definitely have a high enough surface where your knees are not going to touch the floor. Instead, rest your leg weight on your toes just like this. In this position, you should already start to feel a gentle stretch forming in the lower back. That's that traction that's going to help open up the back and take pressure off bulging and herniated discs. And you might get instant sciatica pain relief. But you want to hold this one comfortably for at least 30 seconds. Just do nice, slow, controlled breathing also. Let as much tension out as possible. But if it feels good, you can definitely hold it for longer, several minutes. Just grab your phone, grab a book, read, just take your mind off of it. If you want to take this one to the next level and get a little bit of a deeper stretch, what you do is put your arms out in front of you, straight ahead as much as you can. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Now take your fingers, grip into that surface, and pull your body forward as much as you can. You're going to feel a deep stretch form throughout the whole back, but really try to focus on feeling it in the lower back. In this position, again, you should start to feel a lot of good stretching and hopefully a lot of instant sciatica pain relief. If you want to modify this one and target one side just a little bit more, what you can do is instead of going straight with it, tilt your body just a little bit, so we're tilting through our waist, and lean towards your left side. What you're going to notice is whatever side that you're tilting towards, it's going to stretch on the opposite side. So if you're going towards the left, you're really going to feel it on the right side of your lower back. So give that a try going towards the left. Give it a try going towards the right. If any of those positions offer you more relief, spend more time in that position. So if you want to take this one to even the next level, we can incorporate what is known as a sciatic nerve floss. That's going to help take tension off of that nerve as it travels down the leg. For this one, we're going to get back into whatever position offered you the most relief, and then you probably notice that I have something underneath the foot right here. What we need is something to put underneath our toes that it's going to allow the foot to glide, so it takes friction away. If you have carpeted floors, you can use something like a furniture mover, like I'm using right here. You can use a paper plate. You can even use a piece of cardboard. If you have hardwood floors, just put a sock on. It should work. But you're just going to take that object and put it underneath the foot that you're having sciatica. So let's say I have a lot going on my left side. What I'm going to do is slowly kick backwards. So I'm straightening my knee, and then I'm going to point my toes away from me as much as I can. The key with this exercise, don't go to the point of discomfort or pain. What you should feel is a light, gentle stretch. At that point, stop right there. Hold this roughly for about 3 seconds, and then what you're going to do is come back to the starting position. You're going to want to repeat this one nice and slowly for about 10 to 15 repetitions, and with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. You should gain pain-free range of motion through repetitions. Afterwards, see how you feel. If it feels like it offered you a lot of relief, you can definitely throw in another set or two, and this is something that you can do throughout the day for instant sciatica pain relief. So here's a really easy decompression exercise that you can do at home. For this one, we need a flat elevated surface. A countertop works perfectly, but you can use anything that is sturdy enough that will support your body weight. So what I'm going to do is face that countertop or whatever you're using and just pull your arms off to your side, hands roughly on the outside of your hips. You want your legs right here, the front part of your thighs touching that surface. So what I'm going to do to start off with is just allow my lower body weight to go onto my toes just like this while keeping my arms straight. In this position, gravity is going to start to pull downward and you're going to feel a really good stretch form in the lower back. I like to hold this one I like to hold this one comfortably for about 20 to 30 seconds. And I just do nice, slow, controlled breathing. Just let out as much tension as possible. From there, you can just relax and repeat this one 3 to 5 times. You can also do a little bit of a turning motion in there. So it's kind of like just moving your hips side to side. It tends to relieve a little bit more pressure. So while you're doing this exercise, you're more than welcome to give that a try. If you want to take this one to the next level, what we're going to do now, instead of just going up on our toes, lift your legs up just like this. You're going to get a much deeper stretch in the lower back, and you're probably going to get a very good arm workout also. So give this one a try for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then repeat 3 to 5 times. Here's a really easy decompression exercise that you can do standing, so it's great to do anytime, anywhere, including at work. It's going to be 2 separate movements that are going to target the back just a little bit differently. With the first part, I'm going to start facing a wall or a door spaced roughly 1 arm length away. You want your legs hip width apart. Place all of your body weight onto your heels during this first exercise. We're then going to straighten our arms out in front of us, shoulder width apart, have your hands a little bit above head level, and then you're going to lean with your body weight into that door or the wall. During the exercise, our hands are going to be like suction cups, so we don't want them sliding down. They're a very good, solid, stable anchor point. We're then going to tuck our chin towards our chest, bend our knees, and then squat our bottom down and away from the door. As you go down, you're going to feel a deep stretch form through the whole back, but you really want to focus on feeling it into the lower back. So challenge yourself to go down as much as you can. Hold this one comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds, but if it feels good, you can definitely hold it for longer. And then from there, you're just going to relax and then repeat this one 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, challenge yourself to build into it just a little bit more. You can take this one to the next level by, instead of going straight with it, tilt your body towards one side. So I'm going a little bit towards my left and then repeat. You're going to notice it hits the back just a little bit differently. So experiment with going towards the left. Experiment with going towards the right. If any of those positions offer you more relief, throw more repetitions in at that point. The second movement that we're going to do is called a McKinsey walling. This is my favorite sciatica exercise. It works really, really well. So for this one, the hardest part is knowing what side to place towards a wall or a door. So remember, good door. That is good side or non-painful side towards a door. So I'm going to demonstrate what to do if you have right-sided sciatica. If you have left-sided, just mirror this exercise. So you're going to put your feet and legs together, spaced roughly a foot, foot and a half away from the door. You're then going to lean into the door with your upper body weight. So you want your wrist, elbow, shoulder flush against it. We don't want any space from our shoulder, or I should say in between our shoulder and the door. Afterwards, I'm just going to take my hand and then I'm going to place it right on my painful side's hip, and now slowly, slowly press your hip towards the door. As you do this, you're going to feel a deep stretch forming in the lower back. With this one, we're trying to focus on centralization of symptoms. That's a fancy way of saying that if you put pressure onto the sciatic nerve, it shoots it down the leg. When you take pressure off and decompress it, it starts to go back up the leg. It centralizes towards the lower back. So as you do this exercise, notice if you have an upward trend of sciatica. That means that it's definitely working for you. But what you want to do is hold this one comfortably for 20 to 30 seconds. You're going to relax, and then you're going to repeat this one 3 to 5 times. And with each repetition, try to build into it just a little bit more. But again, this is something that you can do throughout the day. If the exercises helped, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.